everyone, Lisa here, aka Crafting Diva. I'm back today with a brand new video for you, and today I thought I'd share with you some more inspirational projects using these brand new products I've just been sent from CraftStash.co.uk. If you didn't catch my previous video, it might be nice for you to go back and catch that one first, as in that video I go a lot more in depth about these brand new products and the concept of how they work and how the range came about. But a quick overview is that this is going to be a brand new collection from Apple Blossom. It's going to feature 6x6 embossing folders that have been designed so that all the designs of the embossing folders can be interchanged to make them a very versatile product that gives them real swappability, so that you can make hundreds of different combinations to make some absolutely stunning designs. And also what will be available will be this coordinating die set that features this wave thin metal die that's been made especially to help you cut out your wave elements from your embossing folders. But like I said, it might be worth you checking out my first video, because I go a lot more in depth about how this range is to work together. But today's video I thought I'd share with you how we can take these 6x6 patterns and cut them down to make an A6 design, and then I also show you how we can take the 6x6 patterns, interchange the designs to make a bigger card, an A5 card. So the products I'll be using again today will be the Swirly Flourish 6x6 folder, the Dotty Floral 6x6 folder, the Nautical Stars embossing folder, and the coordinating banner and blooms die set. So today I thought I'd show you how we can take these gorgeous embossing folders and do a bit of interchanging of the designs and cut them down to make an A6 card featuring a gorgeous detailed butterfly die cut. So to make this card, what we will need to do is take two of our embossing folders, the Swirly Flourish embossing folder and the Nautical Stars embossing folders, and I've taken 3 different tones of purple cardstock and I've embossed the design into my cardstock. So what we will end up with once they've all been embossed is a nice dark purple Swirly Flourish, a lighter purple border, and then an even lighter purple star design. And then what we want to do is get ourselves a A6 card blank, and I've stuck a piece of black cardstock on top. Then what I do is get myself a piece of scrap white card just for us to use as a guide to know how big we'd like our layer. And then we move our card out the way for the moment. What I find best is to have a piece of scrap paper. We stick our embossed panels onto it and then trim the excess off. This means we get a nice even pattern all over. So we want to put some tacky glue onto the back of our star design, then take our flourish design, and we want to stick them roughly just for now. Just check that your placing is right, and then once you're happy, give them a bit of a push down. Then we want to put some tacky glue onto the back of our border, and we stick that into place like so. And once all the elements have stuck, we come from the back and we trim all this excess card stock off like so. Once you've done that, you will end up with a gorgeous little 6x6 panel that features the gorgeous embossing. And just to add a few elements, I have stamped myself a message, dream a little beautiful tomorrow, and I die cutted one of the coordinating butterflies that came with the coordinating die set, and I've just matted a bit of purple behind to add contrast. I'm going to add some tacky glue to the back of that and bring our A6 card front back in and place this on top. And as you can see, it makes a really sweet little A6 card that features the gorgeous embossing and the beautiful detailed butterfly. Another design we can do is stretch the embossing folders so that we can make a A5 card design. For this design, what we need to do again is take 3 of the embossing folders this time. So this time we take the Swirly Flourish, and I've embossed the white Dotty from the top. Then we take the Nautical stars and we've embossed the border from that one. And then we want to take the Dotty Floral embossing folder and we want to have the bottom part of that one. So you end up with your 3 elements. And then again, what I've done is I've made myself a A5 card blank and matted a gorgeous piece of gold card on top. And then I've got myself a piece of scrap white paper and we want to measure, so we're happy with the gold border. And then what we want to do is, like before, stick all our embossed elements on. I find the best thing to do is add a piece of pattern paper to roughly the middle. So put some tacky glue on that. So we've got a nice pretty pattern in the middle area. And then I find the best thing with our embossed panels, to make sure they all line up, is to take the straight edge of the embossed panel once you've cut it out using the coordinating die and use that as your element to line up. So I stick the 2 top and bottom using the edge to line up on my piece of scrap card, and then I bring in my border part and then we line it up so it looks pretty. Once you're happy with the layout, again we cut all the excess off from the back and you will end up with a gorgeous panel like this. As you can see, it's stretched the embossing folders out. So just for some finishing touches, I've added some gold ribbon, a little happy anniversary and a 50, because this is going to be for a 50th wedding anniversary. We bring in our card blank again with the gold on the back, add some tacky glue and mount this onto our card front. For a little finishing touch, I've taken the 3 little flower dies that come in the coordinating set and made myself a gorgeous little 3D flower, and we stick that to the corner. So as you can see from these 6x6 embossing folders, we can make some absolutely stunning designs, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. So the products I was sent again was the 6x6 Nautical stars embossing folder, the Dotty Floral embossing folder, the Swirly Flourish embossing folder, and the banner and blooms coordinating die set. Thank you for watching my video. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to read any of your comments.